How are you students? I hope you are all fine and doing well. Today we will start our first language online class. We will today deal with sentences. Sentences is a very important part of English grammar. So to know English grammar, we need to know about sentences. What is the first thing that we will learn while we are dealing with sentences? First we need to know about the definition of sentences. Sentences is a group of words which make a complete sense. Therefore, it states that the words must be in sync. The words must be interlinked with one another and must make a complete sense. So a group of words which makes a complete sense is called a sentence. The example is Ravi is going to school. In this example, if it can be divided or rather subdivided, we will get to know a lot of things. Let us see what we are going to know. Ravi, noun or the subject. Is the verb. Going is the present continuous tense because Ravi is going to school. So present continuous tense and school is the object. So in the above sentence, as it is mentioned, there is one noun or the subject. There is also a definite verb, that is and also an object on which the subject relies. So Ravi depends on school and also vice versa. So all the words here are interlinked in such a manner that it makes a complete sense and is called a sentence. Next we go to the types of sentences. The types of sentences are as follows. Assertive or declarative sentences which state an idea or an opinion. In any sentence, when there is an idea or an opinion which is expressed, it is called an assertive or declarative sentence. The boy is playing football. Just see that it starts with a capital letter, ends with a full stop. So the boy is playing football. Always this T will be or any other letter which is starting the sentence in an assertive sentence will be capital letter. Again, when it is subdivided, it gets into two. There are two other subdivisions of assertive or declarative sentence, which are affirmative sentence. Therefore, it makes positive statements. Ram is a good boy. It is an affirmative sentence. Ram is a good boy is an affirmative sentence because it is making a positive statement about Ram. Negative sentence uses negative words. I am not well today. So here the subject I is not well today. That is why the word not has been stressed upon or emphasized to state that I, that is the subject, is not well today. So negative sentences, I am not well today. Next we head onwards to imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? The sentences which state any advice given by any person, any order, request or command. These advice, order, request or commands can be and are given by a subject. Like please close the door. So a subject is trying to make a request. That subject is a person who is making a request. Please close the door. Again, see, the P is in capital letter. So it starts in an imperative sentence. The first word, the first syllable starts with P, that is in capital, and ends with full stop. Now the next is exclamatory sentences. What are exclamatory sentences? The sentences which state a sudden expression of wonder, praise, etc. It can be any other expression apart from wonder or praise, etc. What a lovely painting. So it starts with W, that is in capital, ends with an exclamation mark. Please note it down, it is very important. Exclamation mark is very important to be given while we write an exclamatory sentence. Exclamation mark has to be there at the end of the sentence. We will end up with interrogative sentences. These sentences are used to inquire or ask any question. Whenever we are questioning, we are inquiring, and that sentence is termed as interrogative sentence. Who are you? What are you doing? Here, W. The WH is the WH question in which we are starting the sentence. We are starting with a WH question. Who? Who is very important. Who, which, what. These are the interrogative words by which we are starting the interrogative sentences and ends up with a question mark. In exclamatory sentence, it is an exclamatory mark, and in interrogative sentence, it is a question mark which ends up the interrogative sentences. In our next in our next online class, we will be studying about subject and predicate, which is also a part of sentence. We have today been able to cover up the definition of sentence, what is a sentence, what are the different elements which form a sentence, and the types of sentences we have been able to cover up in this online lecture class. So we will be meeting on the next online lecture class where I will be dealing with subject and predicate. Thank you and have a nice day.